The Axmen of New Orleans. New Orleans, 1918. Fear seeps through the wooden walls. A shadow trespasses where no one should step. Night becomes a blade slipped between breaths. Cold air shivers against old wood and thinner hopes. A letter will turn this dread into something stranger. He breaks locks like they were made of breath. Night swallows the last safe corner of the room. Fear has a shape, tall and patient and near. A breath catches, the lamp flame bends, a silent step crosses into someone else's life. He writes a message the city will not forget. Ink dries like a verdict in a quiet room. A seal presses down like a closing door. Fog outside, a letter inside, a city about to wake. He leaves the house as if erasing his footsteps. Morning finds the city with a letter in its teeth. Ink spreads through hands faster than rumors. Eyes meet, neighbors read, the city stiffens. A city listens for dusk, even before noon. Somewhere, a key is tested on a silent piano. Night returns with a challenge nailed to its door. They choose sound over silence, life over fear. Fingers hover. The first note is a promise. Every home lights a lamp and warms the air with brass. The needle leans in like a conspirator. Jazz rises like heat from 100 rooms. Across town, brass glows and shadows dance. Keys answer horns. The city breathes in sync. Windows open, night swells, no one whispers. Music becomes a shield they can hold without hands. Out in the fog, someone listens without blinking. He weighs the night and finds it heavy with song. Every open window becomes a promise kept. He steps back into shadow, unheard and unseen. The city keeps playing. The night holds its breath. Midnight. The city beats like one slow heart. Hands tire, but the promise does not. Across the river, brass holds the line. The city is a choir with no conductor. No one sleeps. No one dares to stop. Midnight passes. The streets remain unbroken. A door that might have shattered stays whole. Somewhere, an axe remains asleep. Above him, the city keeps its vigil. No sirens, no screams, only breath and brass. Dawn finds tired hands and unbroken doors. Neighbors step out, blinking into the new day. Paperboys run with news that feels like breath. Windows close. The city remembers to be ordinary. But a question lingers like a fading chord. Night returns to check if the pact still holds. No footfall, no scrape, only fog and iron. Somewhere, the hat and axe have no owner. The city listens, but no step follows. He vanishes the way fog leaves without a seam. A story retold until it is more mist than bone. He wrote a letter, and the city answered in kind. That night, the horns were louder than fear. And then nothing. A silence that never ended. The Axeman vanished like breath on glass at dawn.